Shabbat Shalom. This coming week, we read the Torah portion of Vayigash. Vayigash is actually the first word of the Torah portion. Our Eitz Chaim translates Vayigash as, and he went up. Judah went up to his brother Joseph to beg Joseph to take him, Judah, instead of Benjamin. And in that moment, of course, we know that Joseph knows the brothers have changed, and this leads to their great reconciliation. But there's a discrepancy as to how we translate the word Vayigash. As I said, our classic translation is, and he went up. But some of our rabbis see the word as being a little deeper, as having some more meaning. Our Midrash tells us that Vayigash not only means that he physically got close to Joseph, but more importantly and metaphorically, it means that he emotionally got close to Joseph. Something in the way Judah approached Joseph allowed Joseph to know that this was not the compromising agent who, instead of killing his brother, sold him into slavery, but this was somebody new, a new Judah, somebody who was more focused on family harmony, on family unity, than on compromise, somebody who was more focused on leadership, that I would say ultimately led him to being our eponymous ancestor. This emotional closeness that is described between Judah and his brother Joseph is ultimately what we are told leads to their reconciliation. And it begs the question of how it is that we open ourselves up to get close to other people. Perhaps Joseph too played a role in this. We know that some of his hubris, some of his arrogance prevented his brothers from getting close to him. But it wasn't until both Judah and Joseph realized the error of their ways, realized how they had been wrong, and realized that ultimately that they needed to open themselves up to a closeness, to a relationship that would be dynamic and meaningful. And once they were able to do that, we were ready for this reconciliation, this tremendous reconciliation that was years in the making between the brothers and ultimately between Jacob and his children. Shabbat Shalom.